Like it does. Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah.
We're live. Cool. There are black bars on the top and bottom of this window. Let's see if I can fix that. You know what? I don't even care. It's because it's in windowed mode, and I can't be arsed to fix it.
I gotcha. Oh man,
Oh.
this is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I'm ready to go in blind with only my knowledge of chess, which is a very limited knowledge of chess, to
Yep,
guide me.
right there with you.
So,
All
this will be
right.
interesting for sure. Let me see. Oh, one sec here.
Yeah, you're good.
Let me see how we set up how I set up a lobby. I can just make it friends only, or if I have to do like a password protected thing or something. Private match. Oh, I have to enter a passcode? Okay, well, hold on a second here. Will I not show that on stream?
Hmm.
Okay. Alright. So I'm trying to send you a screenshot of it.
Nice.
Oh, it says bad passcode. What? How do I create a match? Create private match. Standard. Oh, sorry, it gave me a passcode. Okay, I didn't have to make one. There's the right one. So yeah, try... Actually, might be able to do this. No, that didn't work. Okay. But yeah, try joining with that, because I can't actually make this... It's going to just show it on my screen until...
Gotcha. I'm joining now. Let's see that one. Bishop. Oh no. The delete noise is not a pretty noise.
Bam!
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right.
Alright. I guess I'm white?
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
All right. Let's get this again.
Oh, is it still my turn? No, it's... Okay, because it said your turn, white... Oh, submit... Oh, there we go. I have to submit the moves. Okay. I was like,
Gotcha.
why was it still saying it was my turn?
Well, we're figuring this out as we go.
Exactly. This is completely
Uh,
blind. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Who's gonna make the first multi-dimensional move?
Now, can I make more than one move? Like, if I go back... No, okay, you can only make one move. I figured, because it says submit moves, so I wasn't sure if, like... Like, I can't go back and, like, do another... Okay. Alright.
Let's see here.
Oh, submit moves. I'm gonna forget that every fucking time.
Oh,
What's this
having to
button do?
submit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking on the right. It looks like there's history, parallel, and flip perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Flip perspective just flips the board.
Yeah, parallel view is kind of cool. I can see how that could be useful when the timeline starts splitting.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
we
what the
did
button on the
that.
top does, but what's this button do? Oh, hotkeys. Right. Let's see.
Interesting.
I never claimed to be good at chess.
Oh. The present.
Oh.
You can click and drag on the map. And it
Oh, once you zoom out, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're
yeah.
saying. Wait, why can I move your pieces? Letting me... Well, I can't, but I can, like... What? Is it showing you all the weird shit I'm playing with here with your pieces?
No, I can't see any of that
Okay,
right now.
I don't know why it does that. That's weird. My what? Oh, okay. I guess you made a move. Okay. Let's see here.
I don't know what that button does.
Oh, I don't want to move that piece. Select.
Hmm. See, bring that out. Hmm.
Can you bring stuff from the past forward?
How long will it take before we regret not doing the tutorial?
Um, no, I think this is perfect. I have just enough working knowledge of chess that I think I kind of get an idea of how you're supposed to play this, but I imagine imagine our minds are going to be blown as soon as people start doing weird
Oh.
multi-dimensional stuff.
I wonder if we have to take each other's pieces before.
I don't think so. I was looking at it earlier and I saw some moves that I could make,
Interessante.
but I do know that like if you're trying to go into the past, you can't move a piece onto itself because the piece can't exist in two places at once.
Oh, there's gonna be some fuckery that happens here.
I need background music.
Yeah, this dead air that it plays is
It's kind of stressful and I don't like it. Let me.
it's more stressful than it needs to be. It's like you're sitting in a room isolated
Yeah,
and you hear
exactly.
nothing.
But just like the blow of an industrial air conditioner. I'm gonna pull up some background music for the stream so it's a little bit more tolerable.
Ooh, it's my turn. Oh, I have to submit my move. Oops.
It's all good.
Now I was the mess up.
Did you actually submit a move?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you moved the knight. Okay. God damn it. Really? You're not signed in anymore? We'll play music? Okay, whatever. I'll make my move and then I'll get the music working. Um...
Yeah, now that you say it, I'm gonna turn some music on my side because I'm slowly going insane.
Oh my god, this is so weird. So does this... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe we don't play with that piece. Maybe with this piece we could do something fun? No. About... Imagine knights are really wonky. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, knights can only move... Oh, weird. Okay, so they can...
Yeah, they have a pretty short radius,
Oh,
so...
is it trying to tell me that I don't have enough time?
Oh, with the little bell ring?
Yeah.
I think it's just a reminder to let you know that...
Okay. Better not
At
try to
least
rush me
that's...
in 5-dimensional chess.
You gotta think like a Time Lord.
Guess. Um... I don't even know what I was going for here. Don't want to do that. Select that piece. Let's just do... actions.
Hmm.
Let's get some music going. What's in this playlist? Anything I'm gonna get burned for?
Huh. Oh. Interesting.
Should be fun. Let's shuffle. Be a little. There we go. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay. Those. I hate how you have to deselect the piece. Bad habit of clicking on pieces and to move them. You know, I went with ambient music and I ended up getting the EVE Online soundtrack, and it's just as like creepy, like weird ambient sound music. So that's just apparently what's happening tonight.
Fate has decided. I will be right back.
Okay, I just submitted a move. Okay, this is like way too like. Put a different track. Something else. Hey, there we go. Minecraft music. That's at least chill.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, did you make?
Sure did.
Oh, you
I
castled. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I castled. Okay. Hmm.
I only barely know how normal chess works myself, Daroka. Oh, that music got really loud. That down. Why can't I control the volume on this? I don't understand this player.
It's time for multi-timelines.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what happened here?
I just did something simple with a knight.
What is happening here?
Interesting.
So we have future. Why do we have more stuff over there? What is happening? Okay, so this is the current board. So you took the
So-
knight and moved it.
To capture your pawn. And so it looks like
Where did it get captured though?
So it got captured.
Oh, I see on
in
that
my
board. I see
timeline.
that board. Okay, okay,
So-
okay.
Yeah, it looks like we split off into our own branches. So if you do something on the board, you create your timeline,
hmm
and I guess we can branch it off even more.
Can
And
I make more than one move? Is the question though? Wonder.
it wouldn't let me.
Well, but now there's multiple timelines though.
Oh,
Like, what if I do this?
what have we done?
And then, can I still make a move on this timeline?
It makes it seem like you can.
Oh god, yeah, I can absolutely make multiple moves now because there's more than one timeline.
Now we have multiple games to worry about. What? No, I didn't want more complicated chess. I just
Well, you knew that's what it was gonna be.
yeah, but
Okay.
I
Okay.
wonder, can you
Sure,
merge
let's
timelines?
submit that. You have to make a move on each timeline in the present timeline. Any other timeline is optional. Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Ah,
Let's see. Oh, I
thank
should
you,
have put
Airsick.
I should have put in my title that this is blind. No, I'm not going to bother now, but that's okay. I guess we'll just do that and see what happens.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Could I-
Okay, more knight shenaniganry. So the knight from this timeline moved there.
Yeah, so the purple timelines are optional.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
They're
okay.
parallel, yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out what you did. Did you take it back in time?
Technically in the same time frame, I just moved it. Because if you look in the previous play before the lines intersect or break off,
Mhm.
you can see that I moved a knight technically into another universe or multiverse,
Yeah, I'm looking for that right now here.
which then created this present timeline that I guess I have 3 knights.
You have 3 knights.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you took that knight, moved it into that square on the okay, onto the original timeline, which then gave you another timeline there that had 3 knights. I get it. Okay. I get it.
And then,
Bogan.
oh damn it,
Oh,
I
you
went.
made more than one. Oh, you're making more than one move. I see what you're doing. Okay.
Hmm.
Did you make that move?
Oh, black arrow's optional, purple is required.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that in that timeline, I'm in check. So we'll deal with that first. I could maybe grab something from a different timeline to deal with that, maybe. Like this one? Okay, so the white ones are the only ones you can interact with. I see. So, is there any way I could... What if I blocked... Did I block that move before it happened? Wonder. No, doesn't look like it. Not with that knight, at least. But I could move the... I could move... Interesting, okay. But I can't interact with these ones. Gotcha, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think... Just trying to figure out what sort of options are available to me here.
No rush on my end.
Yeah, no.
Definitely take your time.
Yeah, obviously. Well, this can go forward in time. I suppose it's a very powerful piece. But that wouldn't be a valid move. Okay. What else could move into that square? So the knight cannot move forward in time. I think the only piece that can move forward in time might be the queen, by the looks of things. Maybe rooks. But rooks obviously aren't,
I wouldn't
play.
underestimate a rook.
Yeah, exactly. Rooks aren't in play yet, is what I'm talking about.
Okay, gotcha.
They don't have a lot of moves available to them yet. Um... So, well, I guess we'll just deal with the check normally, because I don't have a good alternative at the moment. Do that. And then I can play with these other timelines and do stuff if I want to. Well, the purple one I have to. Wonder what determines whether it's purple or not. So we need to do something on this timeline here. I think the obvious play is to do that. And then I maybe want to make a play here as well. How the hell can that piece move there? Is it like it's making multiple moves? I don't understand how this piece can move here. It's not. Does that help me in any way?
It's just some wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
I don't know. Black has made more timelines than me, so any move that he makes are optional. Okay, so if you make a timeline, it becomes optional. I get what I get what that's kind of saying. Okay. Okay, I have to do something on this timeline. What if I? So it can move there. Oh, I get it. Sort of. Not really.
That was a roller coaster.
Yeah, no, I don't get it, but I'm trying. I'm
I
trying to
get it.
learn.
I don't get it.
Nope, I don't get it.
Oh, I see. Bishops move along exactly 2 directions, so up is a direction, and across a board is a direction.
Yeah, but
So
why can I move this bishop from being a black bishop into a white bishop? That doesn't make any sense to me.
It travels in that direction across the timeline, essentially. So almost take that 3D chess from Star Trek and kind of, you know how it can technically move across the timeline, not timeline, but board.
Right.
Because
Okay.
it moved up 1 tile and across 1 board.
I kind of get it, but I don't understand why I can put it onto a color that doesn't match it. Up 1 tile and across 1 board. Oh, it moves 2 directions at a time. So, oh, I get it. Okay, so like normally, I'm thinking of it laterally, where a bishop would move diagonally, but it actually moves up 1 square and over 1 square. If you technically want to. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah, so it gets 2 moves. Yeah. Okay. I kind of get it.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at bishops. My brain had not considered that. Alright, well, I'm probably thinking too hard about this now, so we're just going to make a move here. And we're going to go ahead and... You know, I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to leave that board... No, I need to do something on this board. Hold on. No, actually, I think it's fine. 2 squares along 1 axis and 1 along another for a knight. As axes instead of... Okay. Got it. I get what you're saying now. It's going to take me a long time to grasp it, but I understand what you're getting at now. Alright, there we go. Moves are submitted. I don't even completely have a hang of regular chess, so you know, this is just this is just an exercise in futility.
Not a good idea.
The fact that you've already captured across timelines is thing that throws me through a loop.
Oh, where did that? Okay. Yeah, I find clicking around on some pieces sometimes just
Yeah,
helps
that's
me
what I've
get
been
in
doing. I
direction.
just didn't... I was just trying to understand why certain moves are possible, but I think I kind of get it now.
Oh, the queen can do so much.
I know the queen is an enigma. It's so powerful.
Oh, this is gonna get me into trouble.
I'm just afraid to touch my queen at this point. I'm just like, this lady's got too much power.
Okay.
Oh, so you castled in another timeline. Okay.
Yeah, because the I'm trying to remember. The purple arrows are the required timelines.
Right.
That one's optional, so this will be my experimentation board. Ugh. Okay, so I can see how the rook can move across timelines. So he's useful if you move him out and want to get him someplace else.
Yeah. It's kind of what I figured.
Interessante.
But he can only move along one axis at a time, is my understanding of it, at least. Okay, so you didn't move anything on that one. Okay, gotcha.
No, I just went for the two required ones.
Alright, so before we make a move down here, because I'm not in check or anything, let's take a look. One thing I know I want to do. Why can I move it there? Wait, is that really an... Wait, what? No, I can't... Oh, I can't move on this board because you didn't move on it. Oh, because you didn't make a move, I can't make a move on that board. Which makes sense. It's still your move in that timeline. You just haven't made a move.
Ah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Airsick also says you don't have to make a move on the bottom board unless the middle board catches up to it.
Gotcha. Okay. So I can't do anything up here, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, so ignore that universe for now. Let's take a look here. Nope. No, I don't want to click the pawn. I want... There, I just want to center it a bit better. Okay. Alright, let's see here. That's all I can do. I think the most useful thing I can do right now on this board... One of those. On this board... So... Still trying to get a feel for how this... Right, I don't have to make a move on that board. I gotcha. I was just looking at what my options were, mostly. I think I'm ready to do stuff like that. That would create another timeline, though. I think I want to do that right now. Alright. Do I want to make a move on this board, or do I want to wait? Let's go. I like that idea.
This knight can do some freaky things. I just want to. I mean, I got nothing.
You want to talk about really freaky stuff? Look at your king sometime.
Oh God.
Your king can return to previous timelines.
We must escape to the other dimension.
It's one way to get your
Get
king
out
out
of
of.
here.
It's one way to get your king out of check. Just make a vortex to another timeline.
But that in of itself would make a new timeline.
Right.
Ah!
I'm already loving this. This is so. This is so bizarre. Oh, and by the way, Airsick, neither of us played the tutorial for this. We went into this totally blind. Like, both of us have, like, rudimentary knowledge of chess at best, and are just fumbling our way through this.
Yes, game, I know.
What is...
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, you can really zoom out, too.
What did I do? Okay. Oh, that's right. It marks which ones I can mess with. Okay, let's see. No.
What I need to do is start moving my rook, I think. Okay, what'd you do? Okay, so... Bishop. Gotcha, okay. Okay, because that'll put my king in check in that timeline. Gotcha, okay. And moved a knight. Okay.
Oh. Nice. I do appreciate the subtle highlight to let you know what basically the border around the board marks whose move it is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
There's a long rules section. You know, they always say RTFM. But does anyone ever truly RTFM?
Right.
I mean, for certain things in IT, yes, but I probably should go over the rule sheet just to kind of get a fundamental grasp.
Oh, I can move forward in time with this knight.
Like I said, the knight can do fuckery. Also, Airsick says if you click on the exclamation point, it'll tell you how you're in check.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I saw that, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, what did I don't... That's not a move game, but okay. Alright, let's see here. I want to just see something. So that if I'm understanding this knight correctly, this knight is starting... I can't even keep track of what I'm doing here. Okay. That's the knight. So he can move 2 directions in one axis forward and 1 direction in another axis. So he can't move this way because there's not enough axes existing in this direction. But he can go this way. Which would be 2, and then 1, and he would end up not moving but teleporting to a different timeline. I love it. Okay. Does that help me? If I did that, like, what would that do?
Will you risk it?
Well, I just want to. I'm just playing with it. I don't know if it actually helps me. That's the problem I'm having, is I don't know how this helps me. See, what I wanted to do was move something from another timeline to deal with the check, but I don't think I have. I don't think I can. I don't think anything else moves forward. And so, okay. So, a question for chat. If I could move... Wait. Okay, hold on. It can move on one axis and then it has to move on another for a bishop. So if a bishop has to move on one axis and then another, it would have to move on this axis. Why can't I move into this timeline with this bishop? Because it would be move on this axis, then to this axis. It would be in this... Oh, because there's a bishop in that spot. And it wouldn't... That wouldn't work because that spot's occupied. Oh, you could be a check across time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's when shit gets real.
Okay, okay. I love it. But you know, this rook is really free, but he's not. He's free in this. That's in the past, but oh, he's free here though. But the only move valid would be to take that bishop, which wouldn't be the best play right now. So, instead, can I move this rook? No, this rook cannot move forward in time, because it can only move along one axis at a time. I get it.
Oh, and I bet you, Airsick, is that how you can close a timeline, essentially? That's actually a really neat cleanup mechanic that's built in.
King that's in the past, and they can't move out of the way because it's in the past. Oh!
And
you'd only be able to... That's how you end the game. So whoever gets any checkmate first wins. I get it.
Oh!
As my guess, but...
Because otherwise, you could just keep branching timelines, and the game could go forever.
Right. Okay, but... Okay, so if I need to deal with this check. So... No moves there. Ooh, but that would be a move. Let's do that. Whoa. Alright. We're doing things. Okay. So that's a thing. But that means I give up that bishop in that timeline, which can be a problem.
Interesting.
Okay. So then, and then this one, you made a move, so I can make a move now as well. Okay, I don't need to do anything with that. Although you can move into the past, which doesn't help me at this point, so let's not worry about that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Interestingly enough, because I moved that bishop into that timeline, that counted as my move in that timeline then. I love this. This is so ridiculous and I love it. This is like, so, do you have Clubhouse Games 51, Fulner?
I do.
So have you played the, like, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, but the Asian chess on there? I can't remember what it's called, but...
I have not. I think I've only played like 6 or 7 of the
Shogi.
games. Oh.
Thank you, Airsick. Yeah. So there's a game on there called Shogi, which is a lot like chess, but it has pieces with different abilities, and you can, like, when you capture people's pieces, you can, like, put them into play on your own board. Oh god, queens are coming. But anyway, so you can do that, and I'm just, like, thinking of, like, this is the level of, like, thought process that's involved for Shogi, but taken to another level. Alright, so that queen... Let me see if I understand this correctly. So it moved diagonally 1 square by moving across one timeline, down one timeline, and then across 1 square and down 1 square, so it's moving diagonally the whole time, so it's valid. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and you didn't move on this board, because you didn't have to, right?
No, so... I'm trying to think.
Oh, you're still... Wait.
I'll flip the perspective. So the top timeline, I took my queen...
Right. I saw what you did, but you didn't... I'm saying you didn't do the... you didn't do a move on one of the boards. Because you didn't have to.
Correct, because I moved my queen, it counted as the move for that timeline.
Oh, you moved your rook on this board. I see what you did there. Okay.
No, my rook I just moved over.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You moved the rook over one on this board.
Gotcha, okay, I misunderstood you.
No, you're fine.
I will submit. So I can see where creating, splitting timelines is beneficial, because then you can take pieces out of that timeline and move it to the purple timelines.
Right. Okay, can I make a move on this timeline? I can, because you made a move. Okay. So...
Oh no.
do that. I don't see a downside to it. Then on
Yet.
these... Yet. I mean, I'm sure across some sort of space and time there is some sort of detriment, but... Okay. So now here's the interesting thing. This... And then I don't have to move this yet. But I would like to... something else here. Select. Can't move into this timeline, though. Okay. I'm playing very one-dimensional, but I think I'm making good moves, maybe? No, actually, that doesn't really help me. Well, actually, here's what I'll do. Sure. Let's go with that.
Interesting. Hmm. Ah. Oh, I could have done that to save a move too, and I didn't even think of that. Rooks are useful. I just didn't use this rook right.
I think just like normal chess, though, you have to. The problem with rooks is you have to free them up.
Okay, so I still need to move on this board.
Right, because they were matched up, so I think you have to move on that one.
Yeah. Let's see, where can I take you? God, you would have been perfect to use in that timeline. Oh, I can undo?
Yeah, the moves aren't committed until you submit them.
Oh, I see. I'm used to like when I play actual chess, if you touch the piece.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be a good Boy Scout and just stick to that. Cause oh man, that would have been.
I played in exactly one chess tournament in my life, and I got destroyed, and then I never tried it again.
Oh, this is just evil.
I'm excited to see what you have.
Oh. I mean, it wouldn't be beneficial for me, but just to do it would be great to show off.
I want to see, like, real chess masters play this. Like, I legit want to see, like, really smart chess people play this game. And watch their minds just melt. Or just them just be able to grasp it completely. I don't know, like...
No, can't move there.
Okay. So we had the 2 rooks move, and then your queen on that timeline moved there. Okay.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah. So that. And then we're gonna do...
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you, Airsick. I think their minds would melt for a while, and then as soon as they it clicks,
Right,
there would be some insane plays.
That's why I want to see it, because it would just be, like, awesome. Also, I want to see what the AI code for this is like. Like, it's got to be spaghetti code to the extreme.
You never know.
Can I move into that board? No, I can't. Oh, with this. Now, see, I'd like to get into this board. What can go into that board? Because it has to go 1 axis up and 1 axis back. So that's 2 axes.
Yeah, you'd have an advantage in that board too because I took my queen out of that. So I'm already at a disadvantage on that timeline, but it is the... Well, it doesn't matter if you get a checkmate in that timeline.
Right, right. I move into that board with that? No. Like
So
it.
creating split timelines is also a risk in of itself. For
It is, yeah, because it gives you more possible vulnerabilities, maybe.
Ah. So while you have the advantage in a future timeline, you could get screwed because of your risk in a previous timeline.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I'll do. It's a very simple move. We'll do that.
Ugh.
This shenaniganry timeline here. Do I have to move on this timeline? Okay. So let's see. And max algorithms can handle it. Okay, yeah, I don't know that much about coding, unfortunately, but it would just fascinate me to learn how it's coded. I can really...
I mean, you just take in some extra move dimensions for it to calculate
right.
Advantages.
Exactly. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, first of all, let's free this up. Right, that's safe? Yeah. But I get what you're saying about not being able to search many moves ahead with an algorithm, because otherwise it would take forever for the algorithm to make a choice, because there's so many choices.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta run it on a supercomputer. That's how the original chess master computers were run. We were on big-ass crazy computers back in the 70s. I love that I dive into this, too, Fulner, before ever even playing 3D chess. I've been wanting to play 3D chess for years, the Star Trek one.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never owned a board or knew anyone that had it or knew a like online version to learn it on. But I've always wanted to learn how to play that. But no, I'm just like, oh, screw that. We'll just add 2 more dimensions.
Let's get weird. Let's see here.
Yeah, I was going to say, Airsick, this is only technically 4 dimensions because it doesn't... It would only be 3 dimensions if it had vertical boards existing in the same timeline. The reason they call it 5-dimension, though, is because of the existence of the parallel timelines, though, and moving between them, I guess. But yeah, if you want to get, if you wanted to be technical, I think you're right. I'm not a quantum physicist. Quantum physicists would know. Now we just need quantum chess. The rook only moves when it's observed.
I gotta say, Art, you have played your moves strategically. Because no matter where I want to move a queen in either of these two timelines, it's not optimal.
I actually... Yeah, no, yeah.
You have a really good defense network.
That's usually how I play chess. I'm very defensive in chess, which is also my biggest weakness in chess.
Yes, game, I know I'm taking too long.
I mean, defensive play will work, but it only gets you so far because if the real way you have to play chess and get good at it is by baiting and giving up pieces and stuff, which, and I'm not good at that.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh no.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that puts me in check there. But...
Oh no.
what if I do...
What does this button do?
Actually, I don't want to do it on this board, because I have plans for that board. What if I do... That's a good move, actually. That was a really good move with the queen. Well, this board isn't doing a lot. What if I do... if I do this, does that take me out of check? Because I wouldn't...
Oh no, there's a past.
I'm just wondering if that takes me out of check.
Because... oh no, it moved the present.
It did move the present.
Oh god, all the timelines are purple now. What have you done?
I don't know what I've done, but I'm playing with it. Okay, but if I move it... oh, because it basically means that I'm not in check anymore because that hasn't happened yet. I love it. Okay, but let me see what the repercussions of that could be. So if I do that, I'm in that situation. Seems okay. What does it do in this board? I lose the queen in this board, but this board is in the future now. You know what? We're gonna go with that. And that means this board is in the present now. So you have to move on this board. So I want to go there. And then this board, I don't have to move on if I don't want to. Because that's the one where I'm in check. Which... now, just because I don't... if I choose not to move on the board where I'm in check, it doesn't matter, because he can't move because it's my move. Yeah, so it's not like he can take my king. Well, that's fine. Let's do that.
I don't know what the just happened. Alright. What could I... okay, so those moves, I can't touch that one, but I can touch that.
I don't think it really helped me that much, because I think the next move, we're in that timeline again, and I have to move out of check. But... now, if I hadn't moved on that other board, we might have been in a different situation. That might have been a better play, actually.
This is where it's going to get hard to keep track. Alright, which timeline do I have a better advantage in? Obviously that one, but... God, and I can't move any pieces onto it because you still need to move.
Right, it's not your move on that board. This is so nutty and I love it.
Oh,
I love
interesting.
this. This is exactly what I hoped it would be.
Yes, game, I know I'm taking too long. Keeps ringing the ding-a-ling. Hmm. Ruined my advantage in this timeline, though. Oh, but I can only move it to those. Interesting. I can only move it to technically past timelines, but I can move the queen to other ones.
The queen can move forward in time, I believe, as well. But only if
Sure
you
can.
Yeah, but only if you're in the past with the present. Well, the present is, yeah, the present line has to be behind other boards. Okay, so taking that queen, bring it ahead ahead 2 timelines and then down 1 square. So that's diagonal technically. Wait.
Okay, so I still need to do this timeline. No, that one I don't have a move on yet.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
It's that one, so this timeline's moved, just white, 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 white. Okay, I've submitted all my moves.
Right, so now I'm in check again because it is now in the present. So, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you moved your king in that board. Okay. So now, take... Right, because I have to get out of check in that timeline, so I can't make a move that would keep me in check. So why is this a valid move? That would keep me in check. Oh, because that would be the move on that board. Which would create another timeline, because that didn't happen in that timeline. Okay, kind of get that. And I would have to get out of check a different way. Okay, anyways. Okay. Back in time. Would that be useful at all? Really? Alright. Helpful. Am I in check? In check on that board. Can I move anything into that time? Like from... I can't move on this timeline. And the reason I can't do that is because it's still in that same position on that timeline. Okay. What about here? Here I could move something down. Oh man. Sure. Let's do that. That takes me out of check. What was that sound?
That was a wow.
Oh. Say, that takes me out of check. And then this is optional now, because this is the one where I'm in check, so we're just going to leave that alone. But that takes me out of check because it hasn't happened yet, because I moved that rook back, or that knight back in time.
You essentially shifted the timeline. You are only delaying the inevitable.
Oh, wait. And have I moved on this one? Right, that's how I did that. Okay. Yes. Submit.
Alright, can't move on those.
Technically, if I constantly move back in time, like, even if you would put me in what would otherwise be a checkmate, if I just keep moving back in time to where it never happened, I can keep correcting my mistakes.
I feel like that would catch up with you at some point.
Oh,
though.
absolutely, I'm sure it would. Because you're moving all your pieces off that board, so as soon as it catches up with that timeline, you're kind of screwed.
Well, I gotta scroll out quite a bit, because, interesting.
So this is the key timeline. Okay.
Alright, that's about all I can do.
Oh, that was the only one you had to move on?
Yeah, I only had, 2 boards to move on, because...
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at this board again. Oh, because you moved on that board. Okay. Okay. So now...
No one knows asks, have we done any of the puzzles yet? And
No, I have
this
not. This is literally the first time I've played this, and me and FoxDotGif here is moving into it completely blind.
Yarp. And shout out to Airsick for helping us out through the stream. Really appreciate it. We're getting our questions answered.
That wouldn't help.
No one knows says we should do some puzzles after this. They help us.
Oh yeah, I'm
the
sure
game.
they would.
But okay.
I don't know if that's a smart move or not.
What? What?
Just create more timelines, no big deal. Okay.
Yeah, but you move on so few of them that it leaves me almost nothing to do. Oh no, I got a few boards.
Okay, which
two
one am
boards
I?
Again.
I haven't submitted yet either. I actually
Oh,
can't.
okay, got
I
it.
actually can't submit because I have required moves I need to make because I haven't moved on this board yet. This board is the key. But before we move on that board, I want to see if I can maybe bring something over to that board. No, not there. Okay. I don't think I can. Not without. I could probably do it with the queen. No, I can't even do it with the queen. Okay. That's fine. This board, I made this. I made this board. Sleep in it. Let's think here. Okay, that's required. The rest of this is not required unless I want to. Which I don't, because I made another timeline down here. But we're catching up with this timeline now. Sure.
Let's see what we've got here.
I guess I'll zoom out some more here. Yeah, right now you only have one required move, it looks like.
For right now, yeah. Next turn, though, I think I'm gonna have a couple more.
Okay, I need to look at what happened here. Okay. So you took your king. That was the new timeline I created? Is that right?
No,
Or did you just create another timeline?
I technically moved that piece out of that timeline
Right, okay.
and then brought it to the past in.
I see, I see.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so your king escaped from that board.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fascinating that you can do that.
So now that board is essentially just pieces that you can move, because you don't have to worry about your king there. But you have two kings in another board, so it's a bigger liability.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I get it. Okay, so you moved it back there. And it could do that because it was up and over, which you can do with the king. Yep, okay. It didn't create a new timeline, because that timeline already existed.
Right. Nope, can't go there, can't go there.
Okay, what was that you just moved? Was it the queen?
Yeah, it was a queen from that board. And I moved it down to another multiverse.
Yep, I see.
Wait. Interesting. I can move one of your boards in my. Move your pieces.
No, I think it just shows you where I can move. I don't think it... I was looking at that
Mm,
earlier, too. I don't think you can actually move my pieces.
I.
It's one of the boards where it's my turn, so it's showing you the possible moves I can make, I think. Oh, you did this create a new timeline here? It's new?
It.
It is new. Yeah, because from here it went up here. Okay, I see. This is a new board up here.
Oh. Yes, game, I know. Oh. Ah, dang, you're right. It is only an observation.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I could move your king into some vulnerable position, and I was hella excited. But unfortunately, That was not the case. What can I do here?
Just a little bit. Just a little
Just
bit wild.
just a wee bit. NBD. I can't do that. I don't. Okay, I see.
I don't think you have any more required moves, right?
I think you're right. I think at this point I've just been lollygagging.
Okay, now I'm in check again. On that board. So now, what about this fancy board where you don't have a king? Can I maybe some stuff here to get myself out of check? I can't get to that board from there. Okay, what about select? What about this queen? Can it get to that board? Probably not. No, because it's, yeah, there's no way. This board is also active and it's in the same timeline, so it's parallel. Parallel is good. Thought the rook could maybe parallel stuff, but check on up here. Doesn't do me good. I think what we'll do is just be... Well, you know, I could just get my king off this board, too. Option. Whoa. That just confused me. That just melted my brain. What's happening here?
I think the best way to explain this game, Spracky, is rather than thinking pieces on the two-dimensional level, think of their axis as in multiple ways. So you can move between these timelines depending on the axis, as well as forwards and backwards in time. Think of it as the grid here as a bigger chessboard in of itself with the piece. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's one way to think of it. It honestly, it's tough for me to even explain with us this convoluted at this point. It's easier to track if you've stayed with it from the start too. But yeah, it's basically just chess, but your pieces have the ability to move across time and also across the different parallel dimensions created. Because if you move across time, you create another dimension, and therefore can. So like, you know, we started here. I'll kind of try to show actually. So we started with one timeline, but as soon as someone started moving across time, which happened in this move here, see this knight came back in time to capture this pawn, that created another timeline. So now you have two boards move in, and so that created a different that created that situation where now as that progressed, more and more things started moving across timelines, which created more alternate timelines. So now all of this is in play, and it gets really complicated really fast. Yeah. So right now, the present is this line here. So this means that this is the current state of affairs. Everything in this line has to be moved. The end game is the same as any other chess. The first person to checkmate a king will win. But the king is slippery and can move across timelines as well, so you have to checkmate them across time as well, and it is a thing. And I admit I have not completely understood it yet. We are going into this completely blind. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I'd like to do that, but I don't think I can. What if I do that? Does it let me? No, it says red, so it's undo. Yeah, it's a invalid move. Okay, invalid move. Okay. Um. Wait, actually, that would create another timeline. Now, can I move into that timeline from here to block that? Not here, not with that piece, but maybe with this queen. No, because it's not my move in that board, so I definitely can't do that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I get it. I have no idea how long this takes, Spracky. This is our first game of it, and we've been at it for hour and a half.
Give or take.
Yeah, so kind of thinking I want to get this king off this board, but I also don't know if I want to create another timeline by doing so. I had the advantage in that board. Still have the advantage in that board, kind of. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and... Why is that red?
Uh, it's. I think I'm checking you across time.
Oh, am I checked in two different places? You are. You are checking me across time.
Got him.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely haven't learned good ways to checkmate with this yet. Okay, so this king is in check in this timeline, which means I have to clear that, but also this oh, okay, I see how it works. So this queen could move back in time to capture the king in this particular timeline as well. Why in this timeline specifically? Oh, because there's no pawn here. After... No? It would take the pawn, because it would move just back in time and take the pawn on the same square. Yeah, I think you're right, Airsick. I need to capture that queen, so there has to be a way to do it. Let me just keep looking here.
Oh, it's actually rush second.
Hmm? Oh, Rush Second said that. Oh, sorry, I thought I misunderstood who was saying it. Oh, here we go. So this queen could take it. That's one way to do it. Right, because... Okay, that is the only way to get out of check, because that... Unless I created another timeline. I could create another timeline again, too. Because if I, like, let's say I did... Just as an example, let's say I took this queen. Oops, not there. Let's say I took this queen and moved it way back over to this timeline. That would make the present line here, and I'm not in check until 4 moves later. But I need to plan in 4 moves on that timeline before I get in check again. That's another way to get out of check. You move once on any board where it's your turn, but you don't have to move unless the present line is lined up with it. So I have to move on anything on this line, but like these ones in the future, I don't have to move on. Yeah, down 3, back in time 3 with this one. Well, no, it wouldn't move back. It wouldn't move down 3. But let's see here. What am I giving up in this timeline? This queen is in danger anyways. Let's see. Although, I could put you in check on this timeline, but this timeline's not that important, because you wouldn't have to move out of check right away. But it also wouldn't matter, because the queen is not... Where was I actually trying to do stuff to you? That was here.
And remember, checks are vital moves to kind of keep me distracted as well.
Oh, absolutely, I know. Right, this timeline was the one I was paying attention to. And yeah, there is a future as well because the when you if you move back in time, it moves the present bar back with it. So anything past that bar becomes the future. I think I'm gonna take this move. So if I move here, the queen moves diagonal one, okay, left one, up one, and back in time twice. Take this queen. Still not great though, because that rook is still a problem. But that's my best move there. So that advances that timeline. Creates this board. Now we also have to move on this board because this is also the present. Or we can move something into that board and that will count as my move as well. I think what I want to do is actually bring this back. That would create another timeline, wouldn't it? No. No, it doesn't create a timeline because I'm moving out of the timeline that's parallel to it. Still need to watch out for this king, though. It's not completely safe. Actually, undo that. What if I did... that. Still gotta move on this timeline. So what we'll do is we'll do that. These are optional. I can move on these boards if I want to, but I don't have to unless there's something advantageous to do on them. Let's see. This rook do? Can this rook do anything fun? Can't move back in time. Okay. Not currently, at least. This rook, however... Oh. But what about this? What about this bishop? No, not what I'd like to do with next. Instead, as we'll do that. Okay, let's go with that. No idea if that's good, but...
I zoned out and a lot has happened.
You gotta pay attention on this one. It's so insane.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
But I'm no longer in check, and that's what matters.
Hmm. King error.
This is nuts, and I love it. Do not claim to understand it more than just a little bit, but all right, let's see here. So that there, putting me in check, but it's not the present, so don't have to worry about it right away. But okay. Only pawns could move back in time, but they can only move forward. Although the only pawns could move across dimensions if the space that they're moving to is not occupied, though I would imagine.
Hmm. on this one.
Oh, did you just move a rook? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And you've got your timeline set up that I can't make any essential moves into the to when the next timeline would be the present.
Right.
So I have to bide my time with this one. Oh, I forgot about this timeline. Ugh. Which one? You're that one. Hmm. I could take you into that one. Oh, if only I had known about this board beforehand.
It's.
Ugh.
I mean, I have enough trouble keeping track of normal chess. Like this many boards, it's tough to keep track of.
Yeah, I just didn't. Yeah, I
And they
need
can
to.
all interact with each other too, which is just nuts. I'm slowly getting an idea for it, but yeah, by no means. I'm sure there's stuff I have not seen. I'm barely grasping the things that are available to me, let alone the things that are available to you, which is exactly where you don't want to be in chess.
Yeah, and I feel like I could move the timeline back.
But you'd create another one in so doing.
Yeah. Hmm. Not that one, but dang. Hmm. That would create a new timeline though.
Okay, so you submitted? Oh no, you just moved. Okay.
Yeah, I just moved. I still have a few more boards to.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so you moved that there. Oh, wow, I just didn't even see that. Wait. Okay, taking the pawn. Gotcha. Okay.
Nope, that'd be a bad move. Nope, that's also a bad move. I just have to bide my time in that timeline. Oh, alright, I think I've made all my required moves.
Okay, now I'm in check in two different places. Okay. This one's pretty easy to deal with. That. Okay, then this one. because I'm actually... Oh, so this one's bad. I'm in check. No, give me the... There we go. I'm in check across time in 3 different ways. So I need to get rid of that. I just undo? Oh, it's fine. Okay. What can move? Let's see. Or can I take that queen for it? Am I moving the board? No, this board is your move. Okay. Oh no, I already moved in that board. Right. I have to do something here, I think. Yeah, that's the only way I can do that. Oh! Oh! Hello.
No. You
Like,
sunk my battleship. Wait, wrong game.
right, but that was exactly what I was talking about earlier, that pawns can move across timelines if there's nothing occupying that space.
Damn it, I underestimated the pawn.
Diagonally through dimensions, exactly. That's amazing. Oh, that is so good. I love it.
Ugh.
Okay, so that saves me there.
Ass.
But I wanted to do another thing here. So... Only one I have a move on is these 2 boards. Okay. I don't have a queen in this board because I took it off that board. So there's nothing I can do there, I don't think, right? I can't move across. Okay. This board, though. There's a queen here. Yeah. Oh, I have to move on this board, too. I have to move on this board, too. Okay, what's... There is still a king on that board. There's 2 queens. You know what I'm going to do on this board? Safe. Is this safe?
Huh.
Nope, that puts that king in check. Wait, what? How does that put that king in check? Oh, the king's already in check on the next... Oh, I get it. It's in check right now. Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it. Can I... Could I do something like this? No. That's not a valid move. Okay. I have to move on this board somewhere. Take... I don't want to move another king onto that board. Okay, so I just have to move on this board normally. Okay, we're gonna treat this like a normal chessboard. Let's see. know what? Oh, okay.
Ugh, my body is not ready.
Yes, Bracky, the avatar is synced up. It's using Tobii eye tracking, so it tracks my eye and head movements. It's not 100% accurate. A lot of times when I look over at chat, it kind of spazzes out, but it's yeah, it works pretty well. There's some info down in the lower part of my page that tells more about it.
I don't like on the top board, which would be the bottom for you,
Hmm.
where the 3 queens are and no king. It just I'm just uncomfortable because I'm like, what are you up to? Hmm, all right. We'll just treat that like a chessboard then.
I don't know if I am up to anything. It's a good question, honestly.
I just go with it then.
I thought I
This
had a
is a
plan, but I don't think I do anymore. So,
yeah, the tables can turn really quickly in this.
like, I thought I had an idea of what I wanted to do down there, but I'm not sure if I actually do anymore. I moved that queen. What the hell was I planning to do? Oh, that's right. It doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, right, but you have to move on all those boards, right? Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know how many times I have to capture that queen in that timeline.
As many as it takes to protect.
uh,
That's the thrill of 5D chess
right?
with multiverse time travel.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so that queen. 16 timelines? Oh my god.
Is that as
It's insane.
okay? I think I've moved in every board that I can.
Yeah, I think you're right. I've been checking so many places. Alright. So that one's a simple check. It's only in one timeline. So that one can be solved by just moving the king if I have to. So let's about that in a minute. What's this one? Oh god.
Oh no.
So that queen needs to go. I think that's easy though, because I think I could just take the queen. The rook. But that leaves my king open on the next move. Ah. Did I move the... No, I can't move the king off that timeline because it's still in check on other timelines. So that wouldn't matter. What's going on here? This is one timeline check. Okay. And here's another queen that's being a problem. Okay. I think we can deal with this queen on this timeline. Yes. No. That leaves the rook. That'll make the rook is it. Oh. That king is in check, technically. So then we gotta use this crazy timeline. Wait, what? Why can I not? Oh, because it's diagonal. I can only move in one axis. Okay. Uh... Oh, it can take the... That'll work. Because the knight can move up 2 and over 1. Yeah, up 2 over 1. Yeah, okay. That solves that problem. Okay. Next problem. This timeline. I don't like this timeline. What if I would do that? Which one's this again? This is the rook. Okay, the rook is simple. In theory, at least. In fact, I could just move this king out of this timeline if I wanted to. I don't think that's the best plan, though. Move the king back in time. Again, don't think that's the best plan. What about this king? What if I moved him back in time? Could I move him back in time and avoid... What happens if I do that? Ugh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. This is still a problem, too. I think I have to take this queen, the rook. That's my only move. Unless I could get something from this board. Up here I can do. Okay. What did this queen move here? This queen moved... Confused. Ugh, okay, where the heck is this other board that I had plans for? There it is. So on this board, nope, that wouldn't work, right? Because the rook is that king is in check, so I have to get this king out of check first. Okay, that's simple. We'll just do this. There. I need these problems to be dealt with. So this rook. Oh, I get how rooks move. Rooks are weird. I get it. Okay. Well, the only way to get rid of this queen problem is to get rid of it. But it's just going to happen again. So I might be screwed. But that's the only move I have available. Well, here... just have to move the king. And I have to move on this board. Wait, undo that. Can I do anything on this board that would save me from... bishop? No. Okay, so... king. And then this board... have to do whatever we want, because we're not in check or anything. That helped me on words. Board is the one with the problem. This board, but not gonna help me. Okay, so that sure. I still can't submit. Why? Oh, I haven't moved on this board. Okay. Sure. Let's see what that does. It's a goddamn nightmare.
It sure is. A nightmare of our own design, though.
See, here's the thing. The board that I'm so screwed on, I really just need to move back in time on.
Ah, it's my turn. I did
It
not
is
know
your
this.
turn. Yep.
Apologies.
It's okay.
Let's see here. Mm-mm-mm.
How many actual timelines do we have now?
God, there's too damn many.
8. We have 8 timelines at the moment.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. He says not keeping track of the timelines. Uh, hmm. Well, that's not a good place. He can't do anything. What can I do there? Hmm. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. And it changed that timeline. I see. Wait, is that creating another one? Yeah, it
Yeah, I
is.
created
Okay.
another one.
Created one up here. I see. Okay. Okay.
And it's a sacrificial move, but that was not a wise one to do on the two king map. Hmm. Actually, oh, there's no good spot here though. I'll do that though.
Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what you did. Okay.
Interesting. I moved the timeline forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because all my moves are done.
Yep, all your moves are done. Okay. So, first of all, this one here. Diamond check from there. Okay. That's a simple solution. No, it's not. Can't do that. I didn't see the bishop. Uh... Oh. Only moving one axis. Okay. What's this one got deal going on here? Right. Okay. Also want to look at this timeline. Actually, I want to look at this timeline. No. What's that? Here it is.
Let's see. Oh, your bishop's there.
Nope. I capture that queen. I feel like I have to capture that queen. Oh, I could move back in time on that one maybe. What would happen if I did? Nope. Queen could move way back in time and move the... It wouldn't take me out of... Well, would it? No, I've been checking like, timelines then. How do I get out of this check? Still leaves me in check there. Huh. How the heck do I get out of check here? Guess I could bring stuff up from this time. No, I can't move high enough up. Hold on, let me look at this again. Where am I in check from? So obviously I'm in check here. I'm also in check here because the queen occupies that space, and also on this timeline. So if I can adjust... So what if the king... No. King can't go far enough back in time to matter, it doesn't look like. Like, if I do something like that... Yeah, can't do that. Maybe I can move both kings back in time? That's valid. What if I do both? Nope. Well, that's not valid, actually, because that still leaves me in check. What the heck? Whew. I mean, it hasn't said checkmate, so there's got to be a way, but... Maybe with this queen, we can do something. This queen can go way the hell back. I don't understand how it can get back that far. It doesn't move and goes back. Quite understand that. It goes back here. What does that do?
Oh my god. That drum roll.
So that works. It brings the time back far enough that the timeline's no longer an issue. Is that my only move? Gives me some breathing room. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Bastard.
Oh my god. Okay. So I think I have to do that because it moves the timeline back. That's not a terrible position for that queen. Okay. Alright, we're going to take that. I am going to advance time. Actually, do I have any more queens I can do shenanigans with? It's like, can I get this queen over to that same timeline?
You've got it right, Erisic. Just what we need. More timelines.
This queen could take this queen. I don't think I want to do that, though. Okay, hold on. Just looking at... Where's this other timeline? I lost track of my timelines now. Here we go. Here's the one I wanted to look at. These are all optional, so I'm just going to wait on those, because those are all in a bad spot. Let's do that. Alright, now we're back here.
Can't hide forever, Art.
I beg to disagree!
Let's see. At least I can't.
I think you only hit.
Mm,
You can only move on. Well, I guess you can move on all the other boards, but that's the only one you have to move on, right?
yeah, I have a few that I can play on.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, and I missed it 15 minutes ago, but thank you for the follow, Final Gravy. I don't have my alerts set up properly. I've been meaning to do that, but yeah, it's not done yet.
How dare you?
I did set up some Streamlabs alerts. I just haven't customized them quite to my liking yet.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let you think. I'm actually gonna be right back.
Okie dokie. Nap time. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Got a lot of rooks in this timeline. I could. Can I move that? Can't move that anywhere.
Okay. What did you do?
I have not done anything yet.
I see yellow. It means you did something.
Uh,
Let's see.
what did I do?
Oh, it's gone.
I'll find it.
something
Oh,
on the
I remember.
something on the top timeline for you.
Yep, 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 yep. It wasn't the top one, it was a different one.
Well, not the very
Yeah.
top. Yeah, second to the top. Ugh.
No, that wasn't a good one. Nope, not that one. Hmm. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay.
I'll also do that.
Okay.
I'll move that. Force you to do that.
What?
And
Oh. Let's see.
it's one of my most recent moves.
No, I see it now.
Okay.
Good.
I will do that.
All right.
Jesus, we have too many timelines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 timelines. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Definitely gonna do that. I think. Yeah. Definitely gonna do that. Alright. Is there any other moves I want to make, or do I just want to hold off? I think I saw one here.
We're just about to cross the 2.5 hour mark on this game.
Uh-huh. Yes, we are.
It is. Oh, it's still going.
I mean, I could make more timelines.
No.
actually thinking, though, is get that into this.
Huh.
Right? That's
Mm-hmm.
good. Then sure, let's do that. The rest of these can wait. Unless I want to try to like, I can maybe just bring my queen out of this timeline entirely. Still can't do that. Can't do that either. Oh, right, can't move on that board. That bishop exists on any other board? On this here. Alright. Oh, it doesn't... I can't click your exclamation point to see how many ways you're fucked. This is just a nightmare. Yeah, queens are annoying, aren't they? Well, it doesn't have nearly as many timelines to screw you over on as your queens did on mine. I figured it's the move. So you make. Okay. Okay. Why doesn't it let me why can't I take this pawn?
Sorry, my mic's muted. I'm still making my moves.
Oh, you're still making your moves. Oh!
Yep. Sorry, I realized I was muted this whole time. Damn, you got me good on that board. Keep you busy with a couple of checks. How many timelines can you escape, Art?
I only need to escape one.
Oh, you're not in...
Not in check because it's not the present.
Oh! Damn it. I forgot the timeline.
Okay. But, let's see. I had some other things going on here. Let's see. So... that one. That... that. Ah. I had something in mind, but I've completely forgotten. creates another timeline? I'll do that. Why does that create another timeline? It's not in the past. Confused. Oh, it is in the past. Right, because that board's already played out. Could move it into the present, though. Okay. Oh. I don't think this king can do this, because I think it leaves, yeah. That king's all sorts of screwed. Multi-dimensionally. Okay. Sure. Let's try that.
All right then. Hmm.
timeline. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That moves there. That creates this timeline. Now what happened? Let's see. Okay, so the night. Back in time there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just order of business.
Interesting.
I think. Alright. And then let's see here. What else now? Alright. It's ones that you created. Let's take a look here. So where did that queen come from? Trying to figure out how to read these arrows. It's not the timeline I'm thinking of. These two are the ones you just created. So this one, because the rook took the knight, right? Okay. So now we have this situation. Oh, right, my king's in check there. Okay. Can wait on that one. Wait for some more timelines to catch up. Okay. I check on these and check on this one. Seems like the smart play. Okay. Still all kinds of screwed here, and that's going to be in the present now, so I need to...
It's kind of interesting because when you get closer to an end game,
Mm-hmm.
making more timelines is almost part of the goal
Right.
if somebody takes their king back.
Right, exactly. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, no, I can't. I can't do it from that timeline. Might be in trouble, because I don't know if I can get out of that timeline. Maybe this queen can do something. Hmm. Didn't really accomplish anything with the moves I gave myself. It's a problem. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I can... Hey, I know it's my turn. Oh, where did that queen come from? Like, can I kill it in the past and it's not there anymore? Let's see. Right. Maybe I create another timeline. I block that move. It's a good timeline. If I do that, why can't I move there? Oh, because that's not a valid move. Right, I'm misreading the board here. I can back myself into a nice corner here. Okay, well that's... I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know if that will... if that's gonna help, but I'll find out. More timelines. Problem is, I'm not putting you in check in any of them, and that's...
Yeah, but your defense is at least buying you a lot of time. But I'm gonna catch up sooner or later, or get myself backed into a corner for playing too aggressively. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I can't really move too much. Hmm. Yes, I know. Don't need no damn ding-a-ling. Well, can't move on that because it's the past.
Yeah, it's such
That
a.
keep it keeps tripping me up.
I know, because it's like, oh, that looks like a great move. Oh wait, that board is already like decided. I can't just move pieces around willy nilly. There's actually rules.
Not too worried about that board. Is there anything over here that I can move? Nope. It's down here.
I officially love this game. This is ridiculous.
Dude, I'm right there with you. It's hard to keep track of it after a bit, but
It gets out of hand very fast.
yeah, because damn. There's only a few boards I can move in. The king's not in that timeline anymore, which is interesting.
I love how slippery the kings are.
Mm-hmm.
Just happened. Okay. King. Where? Oh, from there.
Where's the other board I need to play?
It's gonna be on the present line. You have one board on there that's required right now.
Where are you? There it is. Hmm. Oof.
Okay. Alright. So first of all, I do have that one board that I'm in check on.
Looks like there's two of them.
Oh, right down there. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. First things first. That. Then worry about that one in a second. Next most important one is this one. I need to move. I need to do some time traveling. So that was the key. I need to see if I can prevent that move. Oh no, that doesn't work. Right. Can't move from that board. It's gonna have to be on this board. I don't think I can go far enough back to stop it. Okay, that's valid. Still can't move on that board. I think that board's in checkmate, essentially, but it's not the present time, so it doesn't matter. Okay, then this one here. Let's see. I had an idea here. So this guy moved out of the way. What I want to do is start moving. Nope, we can't yet. This board, though. This board. Some shenanigans. What? Is my king in check on that board? Oh, it is. Why does it not say... Oh, because I... Right. Crap, because I really want to move on that board. So, do I have another board I can move? Oh, this one maybe. Probably do something. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's still going to count as my move, though. That's okay. What? Who in check from? That queen way up there? Excuse me? How?
The multiverse.
That queen could move... I don't understand how that queen could move there, because there's a piece blocking. Well, wait, no, it moves down... Moves down... 1 universe, 2 universe, 3 universe. Oh, I think I see. So it'd be here. 4 universes. Wait, where is it? Is it on black? Ah, it's on the black square. Okay. 1, 2. No, it's stuck here though. It can't move into the square that this bishop occupies. But it can move on diagonal axis, which means it can move down an axis, over an axis, down an axis, over an axis. So if it alternates axes, it goes down one. Or wait, sorry. It would go down one square, then into the alternate dimension, then down one square, then into the alternate dimension, then they can't move down one square again because it's got the knight. So reverse that. So let's say move dimensions, then move down one square, then move dimensions, then move down one square, then move dimensions, then move down one square, capturing this pawn, putting the... Okay, that would put the king in check. Okay, I get it. Well, but no, it wouldn't be in check, though. Because it can't capture the king on that move. I don't understand how my king is in check if I make that move. That's weird. I'll do that, but I'm just looking. It doesn't help me. I want to move it. This needs to go... I need to block this check. But apparently it's being threatened by that queen right now. So the only thing I can do... Nope, that's not even valid. Because moving up... That king is all sorts of screwed. Not much I can do there. Okay. I'm just going to leave it. Unless, can I maybe do something about that queen? Where's that queen coming from again? Where the hell is that queen coming from? This board. Right? Check that again. This board. This board. Where's this queen coming from? Okay. This board. Here. Can I get anything into that board? No, because I am the one who messed that up. Apparently. Oh, but I don't really have a choice, because this is my... Okay. Oh, I can move into this timeline.
So dramatic.
that? Can't move that. Uh, um. What the hell's happening here again? I'm in check here, but I think I was just gonna leave it alone. No. Well, that's a fine move, actually. Sure. I have no idea. We're gonna just try it.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, that's no good. No. That put me into check, so I needed to kind of bail that king out of there.
That king goes to that square, creating another timeline? Yes.
Okay.
Until suddenly everything ends. Yep. Nope. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna break a fabric in the whole of the universe here. Or break a hole in the fabric of the universe. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, break a fabric in the whole of the universe. Sure, why not? I don't know what that is, but that's what's happening.
Just double down.
Yep.
I guess I'll do that.
So did that create another timeline?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's an optional timeline because I've created more than you.
Yeah. We have not. Well, this is still the same. This is still our first game, actually. Rush second. Um.
Still going.
Yep. We're 3 hours in, and we haven't finished this game yet.
Yeah, that's everything.
All right. Not in check anywhere. I think.
This is when things are getting real hairy for me.
Okay, this is my required move. Well, yeah, I'm sure. We went into this completely blind, so.
We're taking a very classic chess approach to this. It's a good way to kind of break the mold as well.
Yeah. Okay, but I might be able to move something into this timeline if I wanted to. This one is optional. I don't think there's anything I can move that timeline from. Oh, yeah. But this one has queens. But I had other plans for this timeline. Oh, I can't even move them into there. No, it's too far away. Let's see. Do I have any other required moves? No, that's the only required move. Where's my best play here? I have no other adjacent... No, okay, I have no other adjacent boards. Maybe this one? This one could... Okay. Do stuff with this board, maybe. Let's see here. Okay. Let me think about what's actually happening on this board here. So... what I need to do is threaten somewhere. Let's see.
When I zoom out of the game board entirely, it looks like we're building a battleship. Just a very large space battleship.
Okay, I think that's alright. Okay. And then... I need to go chase down some of these timelines I had plans in. Let's see if I remember which ones they were. This one. Was it not this one? No, it wasn't this one. I had a timeline I had a move that I wanted to make on. And I can't find it now. This is so silly. It's one of the... Was it this timeline down here? No, this one... God, why do you have 3 queens on this board?
I honestly cannot answer that question at this current time.
Right. Right. You moved your king out of dodge on one of them. What was the one that you did that on? There it is. Moved it here from... somewhere. From I have no idea where. Where the hell did that king come from?
The future.
I'm having trouble tracking where... Because I know the blue arrows would show it, but I'm trying to remember where that king was and where he moved. It's like up in the... Get on this timeline here. Here's the arrow that shows that the king moved. I just blind?
So the king that I moved was kind of in the left corner. It would be for you towards the bottom, I think.
It's the bottom.
Or did I confuse myself with the bishop? No, there it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then 2 over from the present timeline.
Okay, 1, 2.
You should see the king.
5 up from the bottom, from my bottom.
Yes.
And 2 over from the present. To right or left?
To the right. You should see there's a king that was there, and I moved it. Ooh, I moved it to a bad part of the map.
So that's what I'm confused about. I don't see that. So okay.
That might have.
So if
we're
I
starting to merge in with some of our old timelines.
Yeah,
that we
and
played.
yeah, I know. So if I'm, let me see here. Trying to find a king that has, because there should be an arrow pointing to it, right?
Click on history.
Oh
view.
wait, I think I see it here. This king.
It should highlight the previous play.
History? Where's that?
On the right side, the tab.
History view? I don't think that highlights anything. Just turns it.
Oh, okay. Thought it highlighted some boards on mine. Disregard.
Oh wait, here we go. This button goes through moves, I think. Or no, this shows all the moves I can make. That's what that button does. Okay. Never mind. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, where the heck? I need to find this arrow. This king. Is it this king? Has to have been this king. Yeah, okay, that's gotta be it. Okay, I think I found it. Maybe. Oh boy. Okay. I have lost track of what I was trying to do, and it's like blowing my brain away. You just look at
Yeah,
all.
we kind of did this to ourselves.
Oh, absolutely.
But I'm all for it.
Sure, why not? This one doesn't have a king on the board, so let's maybe get this queen in a better spot. Yeah. There. We'll do that.
Alright then, let's see here. Oh, the president has moved. Did it move again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. God. 4 hours later.
We're just gonna be doing this till 4 in the morning, and we're still not gonna have a resolution.
Over under on the amount of timelines we have remaining. Let's see. Oh, I'm in check in this one. Okay.
I knew I had a move like that. I just had to find it because I saw it earlier, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and I can't go anywhere. Oof.
Yeah, it's one of
This
those.
is.
It's one of those nasty checks like you kept putting me into.
Oh, I had another thing I could do. Oh well.
Oh, did you already submit?
Yep.
Okay. So now, can I bring anything else into that timeline? Yeah. But I have the advantage in this timeline, so let's see what I can do with it. Hey, good news is we're playing on basically one board right now.
Fair enough. Oh man. I think I have. Oh dear lord, I have a couple of moves I can make. Alright, we'll start with this one.
Neither can mine, dumb coyote. I can't register it either. I'm just here. I just exist in about that many timelines.
Too many. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
I think I get some things what is advantageous though. If I can make all the moves mine and force you to only move on one board, that limits how much you can move.
It definitely puts a lot of added stress. I'll give it that. Let's see where that wouldn't be good. Alright, let me focus on the present first. Because there's not much I can do on these other boards. And I don't have to worry about it until the timeline catches up.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Redo that and submit.
Okay. Oh! It's over! I actually checkmated.
Oh! Womp womp. Congratulations, Art. You win!
I knew that was pitting you in a corner, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Neither did I.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
also
man, nice
checking.
got
I'm
me.
checking another king too. If you look, yeah. That's also, I didn't even think of that, but I'm also checking that other king across dimensions, which I guess is
Yeah.
why, because you can't. If I'm putting them both in check, you can't move.
Ah, because it's the past that already happened.
It already happened, so you can't move that
Ah.
king out of the way. Yeah, we could definitely zoom out. There we go. Oh, there's the full board.
God, that was a lot of fun. Like, going into it blind, kind of just using traditional chess tactics, kind of let us draw it out for so long,
Oh, I know.
which was just so much fun in of itself.
Right, right. Yeah, we'll definitely have to play it again for sure.
Get a couple of puzzles done and some warm ups so we can get some better tactics in our playbook.
Yeah. Well, and
22 timeline.
well, it definitely coming into mind that, like, I didn't even think about if a king is already committed to a move and in the past, and then you check it there, it's good game. Like, they can't.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing they can do, and I think that's where some of the puzzles kind of teach you that.
Right. Now, I need to understand how this knight can move to that king, though, because it can move up one and across two timelines. Right. Okay. Yep. Or two dimensions, but even though this square doesn't exist, it can still do that, I guess.
Well, it can also capture a piece even if there's something there, as long as it's not yours.
Right. Well, knights are. I think knights are really scary in this, more than even queens, to a certain extent, because of how. I mean, queens are scary too, of course, but yeah, that's crazy.
People get greedy with them, like I did,
Yeah.
and it ended up screwing me over because too many timelines we separated with.
Well, and
queens
what I
knocking it.
did is finally I found a move where I could isolate away from all the timelines that I was in a bad spot and come back, and then find some good moves.
God, that's so advantageous too, because you can really turn the tide quickly.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Hot damn. Oh, you can actually play different maps where you can separate no knights.
Oh, no knights is an option. Oh,
Yeah, if you scroll down, there's a lot of variants you can do.
no rooks, no knights, no bishops. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot to this. For a $10 game, there's a lot to this game.
Highly recommended. Like,
Yeah.
even if it's just to play with the AI, it's such a great twist on such a classic game.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play more of it. All right, well, that is a 3.5 hour chess stream. I think I'm gonna call it there. I was thinking of streaming something else. I thought maybe this would only take like an hour or so, but yeah, that was 3.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for streaming. So appreciate everybody who came in, offered their advice, had their minds blown. If you've never seen this before, everybody's welcome. Appreciate you guys coming in. I'm gonna see if anyone else is playing this, and we can maybe raid someone. Let me go take a look here. Can't say I've ever searched the chess tag on Twitch before, but let's see what's going on. Can I just search by chess? Come on, Twitch. Why can I not? There's no category for chess? Like, there obviously is because I'm in it. There it is. Chess.
Unable to understand query. Please restate.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, where's some... Is there anyone else playing 5D chess? There's a couple people. Here's someone with only a few viewers. Let me see if they're someone that I would tolerate watching.
So this should be checkmate. Yep. Because then it moves two squares into the.
Okay. All right, we're gonna raid Joe Stylen. Send our viewers over there. He's looks like he's just learning the game as well, so we'll head everybody over there. I want to thank again everybody for watching, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do another stream of this at some point. I'm sure. Me and Fulner here are in our game for a rematch, so so that'll probably happen at some point.
The answer is hell yeah.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Well,
All
have
right,
a good
everyone,
night,
have a good night.
everybody. We're gonna send that raid over.